Hi everyone, good morning from Los Angeles, California. So today is an exciting day. Today is June 1st of 2026, which means it's release day. All right, so we have a couple of things coming out today, which I'm very excited for. Today, June 1st, is going to be actually one of the bigger release days. I believe from what I saw online is about 80 sets coming out today. Some of the ones I'm really liking are the red bicycle, which is a little niche. The Shrek, of course. Shrek is definitely one of my favorite ones from today. But what I'm here for today, and hopefully I'm able to get, is the Minas Tirith Lord of the Rings set. So we're hoping to be able to get here a little early. I got here about an hour early. It is currently 9 a.m. The Lego store does open at 10, so we'll see if we're able to get that GWP that comes with the Minas Tirith set. All right, day one vibes are here. We have a little line, not too crazy, about 10 people. And I'm pretty sure most of them are going to be here for the same thing. But yeah, not too bad. So one of the employees just came out and started handing out these bracelets. And it's primarily for the GWP. So it's limited to one GWP per account. All right, so there it is. They have it on display. This thing is gorgeous. It's amazing. And they even have I'm sorry that there's a glare, but they even have the Grond GWP right there. This thing is huge. And then they have this little sign right here. The beacons are lit. Love it. See, now that person did not come to play. So cool. All right, it's opening time, everyone. Time to pick up the Minas Tirith set. All right, guys, so we did it. We have the Minas Tirith set along with the GWP. Okay, so now that we secured this, we're gonna go ahead and explore the Lego store. So another one of the most popular sets for today, the Disney Main Street, coming in at $400. And they also have it on display. It looks really good, actually. I don't know about that price tag. It's a little steep, but you do get some really cool minifigures. Guys, please, someone help me. I am like so tempted right now. Gosh, we got Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots. So cool. And they even have it on display. Look at that minifig. Ah, looks amazing. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says, but I love this bike. It's super realistic. Kind of doesn't even look like Lego. Another one releasing today, if I'm not mistaken, the Snoopy set. $90, Lego Ideas. Not too bad. It looks really cool. Oh, nice. They have the Titanic in stock. That's pretty cool. Also, new brickheads came out today. We have the Alice in Wonderland brickheads. We have the Toy Story brickheads. And of course, we have Shrek brickheads. Sweet. Look at Donkey. We also have some of the newer creator sets. Not sure if this came out today, but this koala one is pretty sweet. And we have this, what is this, a gray wolf? Nice. Here's today's Pablo for all my people that get all these small pieces. It's a bit sad today. Also for all my people that like Star Wars, this is the selection for today. They even have the Death Slice. Pretty cool. For all my Disney people, these are all the Disney sets for today. I have the new Kakamora from Moana. Those are pretty cool. We also have the brand new Stitch. I think this one looks a little bit better. His teeth are a little creepy though. But that's the older one compared to the new one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one looks better? And of course, we have the Disney Main Street down there. We also have the World Cup on display. This thing is huge. Perfect timing for the World Cup, which is in just a few weeks. And for my Fortnite people, we have this new Rave Cave. Man, I know nothing about Fortnite, but this thing is cool. But then again, I like anything roller coaster related. This is cool, guys. The Technic section is pretty awesome. We got a new Bugatti here. Nice green. Got some Fast and the Furious sets. Right here we got the new Eclipse from the Fast and the Furious. That's cool. Also the new Dodge Charger from Fast and the Furious. I already have this one, but I have the other model. I mean, they look pretty similar. But this is awesome. Some of the new Speed Champion sets here. I believe this one's new. Fast and the Furious, the MK4, the Supra. I know this one's brand new. The new Sega Genesis. This is really cool to see. There was a GWP that came out a few months ago. I think it'll pair nicely with this. The GWP actually looks better because this, I don't know how to feel about that control, but I like to see it. And of course, they have the Lord of the Rings section with the brand new Minas Tirith. And what better way to show off the Lord of the Rings sets than with Rivendell? I love to see this in stock. And yes, just in case you were wondering, we've been dragging this thing around the entire store while we check out all the sets. All right, time to head out. Let's take this bad boy home. This thing is huge and heavy. Okay, so just a quick recap. We obviously got the Lord of the Rings Minas Tirith set, along with the Grond GWP. I was really tempted to get more things today. I really want that bicycle. I also want the Shrek sets, but yeah, this is already enough. This thing's really expensive, so I'm on good behavior. All right, so this wraps up today's adventure. We got the Lord of the Rings set. We're happy. It's gonna be a good day. Now to get this into our car. Almost there. All right, guys, so that wraps up today's adventure. It was a lot of fun. I was able to secure the Minas Tirith with Grond GWP. Whew, sorry, I'm out of breath. The thing is heavy. Had to walk across the entire mall with that thing. All right, guys, so that concludes it. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me on today's June 1st, 2026 release day. I love you guys all. Thank you so much.